MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Luis Severino gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And we're looking at a chilly October night here at Yankee Stadium. 53 degrees at first pitch. And that misses 1-1. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Batting third, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1. hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Kershaw racked up over 2,300 innings of work on major league mounds, and having compiled north of 2,500 strikeouts, he's in great company alongside some of the all-time names like Christy Mathewson and Bob Feller. Slow little grounder left side, reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman,
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater. Right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Into the box, David Rosario. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Dave Johnson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And with 2 away here in game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Judge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded to first. He's got it. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0. And right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting his baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit out towards second. Taylor on the move. He's there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts, skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. In now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Didi.
Here it comes.
Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Gardner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at ball 1. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
The set and the 1-1. Gardner on second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Gardner. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Will hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dave Johnson.
Coming to the plate now, Dave Johnson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Fouled off. The 2-1. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Rosario has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. LA's on top 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, David Rosario.
David Rosario.
Now the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Corey Seager. Runners off for second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a move over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batter, second baseman.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. His first homer here in the series, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. We've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, they're definitely starting to tee off on him now, and I do think it's a result of what we were just talking about. He seems to be laboring and not putting the ball where he wants to because of it. I think they've got to make a move here.
Into the box, Dave Johnson. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 6-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer so far in the series. And they're on the board at 6-1.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
now batting, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. None out, runners at first and second. The 1-0. Now a hard liner towards short. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
plate now, Torres. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Taylor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, David Rosario.
Ready for another shot now, David Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let's go, guys.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollard. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back now for the start of the sixth inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Dylan Betances
Takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Judge sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in now for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton.
he's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, Hero. The pitch before that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up there?
Here's Didi Gregorius, and it's fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Kershaw comes set, coming at it with the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he drives a liner to right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Drew, and how about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. Hey now. Yankees leave them loaded. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
In now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Cody Bellinger will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA. They lead it 6-1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Into the box now. Torres lifted in the air out towards left center. Betts on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, David Rosario.
Stepping into the box, David Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo? This pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollard is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Yankees leave them loaded. They trail. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dave Johnson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J.
Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 57.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he pops him up back behind second base. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that rally, this guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Take plate now, DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Yankees 2. Aaron Hicks is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Barnes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate now, Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Taylor behind 0-2 the count. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Barnes is off of first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres.
The second baseman, Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now back, first baseman, David Rosario.
Next for New York, David Rosario. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Betts is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. 2 out with a man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Three runs already home here. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. The man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back. And
one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Los Angeles win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Clayton Kershaw takes home the win. Luis Severino struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
For the Yankees, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.